All right. So first of all, let's check our homework. 10 members submit the homework. Let's see. I mentioned a three question. First one was each example of inducement. Okay, in a buy side and sell side. So let's see. Okay, chalk inducement, correct. This is a sell side inducement, and this can be also buy side inducement. Obviously, this one, correct. This can be also inducement. This can inducement is a basically when market is a bullish or bearish and taking out the first internal high or low. Okay, that's called inducement. Simple. Okay, once market taken out the inducement, then your higher high and higher low, sorry, lower low and higher high is a confirm. Okay. While okay, this is a boss inducement. Okay. Mm, correct. But at this point, as you can see here, if I mark here, inducement you mark here, okay. But you can see above this can be also inducement because market momentum is a bullish. So first low act like inducement, okay. So this can be also inducement, not this one, okay. And the extreme one, as per your structure, this can be your engineer liquidity. This is not engineer liquidity, okay.
अच्छा सर, मैं यहाँ पे एक क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहता हूँ
हम्म
कि सर जिस जहाँ पे इन्होंने आइडिया मारा है, मुझे लगता है कि ये बाकी के स्विंग से ज्यादा बड़ा है। इसी कारण से उन्होंने पिछले स्विंग से ज्यादा ये बड़ा स्विंग है, इसी कारण से इसको आइडिया इन्होंने कंसीडर करा है।
okay, let me check first. Okay, if you are looking as per the pullback, so this can be, but this can be used also inducement here. This one is become more valid is here because first low is a inducement. In this case, this is your pullback, right? And this is a little bit tricky inducement. Okay, and a lot of people get confused here. But if you mark this one can be also. And if you can see the red candle break the previous high, so this is a like proper pullback and then down. If you ignore this one, okay, and if you are thinking these are all equal candlestick, so this one is a correct inducement. But overall is a good. Okay, what happened? uh Always share your like trading view URL. Same. Okay, structure, boss, inducement, break of the structure, there's no inducement. Okay, correct. And this could be your inducement. Okay, correct. Break the structure. And in this case, if you can see here in the left side, this can be your minor inducement is here. And then what happened? See the liquidity push downside, still no, break the structure. Okay. And the left side, this is the inducement, correct? And this is your inducement. So these are inducement. This is also inducement. If you are looking the Paris structure, every high or low which are taken out the previous high or low, that's called inducement. Like in this case, this is also inducement. Okay. And then what happened here? Market break the structure, taken out the inducement and go downside. Like market pushing downside, okay, and taken out the first high, that's called inducement. Okay, even a market is bullish, so this one is inducement. For the bigger inducement is here and then go, and this one is also inducement. Okay, now check again. Next one. Bikram Shah. Bikram Shah. Okay. So right now, break the structure, inducement. Okay, correct. Break the structure. First internal low is here. Break the structure. Chop was inducement. Okay, fine. And this can be your also inducement because market is a bullish, and this is your inducement. Correct. All right. Okay. Okay, so this is also inducement valid at this point. First high taken out and then sell. Okay, I think this can be also inducement. Market tap on this and go high. Okay, correct. Let's check last one. All right, so now, okay, structure inducement. First high break, structure and inducement. Okay. At this point, if you are marking the structure like this, I don't know which side you are marking. If you are marking like various structure like here and here, structure break. So this is your inducement, correct? But same thing, if your structure is a bullish here, okay, like this. So this can be your inducement and go higher high and market taken out the first low, which is here. And this is also inducement, correct? And this could be your engineer liquidity if market is a bullish, okay, and then market tap here and go higher. Okay, the next question was to each example engineering liquidity. I think a lot of people do some mistake. But let's see. Okay, change of character, first inducement, engineering liquidity tap, and perfect. This is a correct answer because the extreme point is your engineering liquidity and first internal high, I think here, is an inducement, and the extreme one is a called engineering liquidity. And when market taken out the engineering liquidity, then very highly chances market push downside and upside. It will depend on the structure. Okay, so this is a area, high probability area for the buy and sell. Okay, so now let's switch another one. Okay, this, if you mark the correct structure as per your plan, okay, if you mark this as a higher time frame structure is here, so this is a boss. Okay, so this is your higher time frame inducement, correct? Because in the lower time frame inducement can be here, okay, which is a minor inducement, and actual inducement is here, and this is your engineering liquidity, tap on the extreme and then push downside. If you are marking this one is a measure high, okay, so this is a valid inducement, sorry, engineering liquidity. Okay, let's take a randomly. Okay, lower low, break the structure. What happened here? Inducement. Okay, this could be engineering liquidity, but market did not tap here. But you have to like mark this structure, which is tap on the extreme and then market push downside and upside. But generally you mark the points. Okay. Now let's switch another one. In this case, first one is the inducement, last one engineering tap on the extreme and go higher. This is absolutely correct. Okay, inducement. Okay, this one is a correct also. All right, so structure is a bullish. First one inducement. Okay, this is a not engineering liquidity actually. Engineering liquidity must be break the structure in upside. Okay, and you did some mistake here. For example here, if your structure is a bullish at this point here, okay, then market must be break the structure. Then you have to wait for the mitigation on the engineering liquidity and inducement before the buy and sell. In this case, as you can see, if your structure point is here and here, right? So market did not break the structure. So without break the structure, you can't identify where is the liquidity, where is the inducement or anything. This is an internal structure. Okay. So this is a not a valid engineering liquidity. Price must be break the major structure is here. And then you have to identify where is the inducement and engineering liquidity. So this is an internal range between this high and this low. Correct. Let's take our last one. All right. So change of character. Actually, this is a not change of character, and some people mark this as a wrong thing is here. You can see at this point, this bullish candle did not break by this bearish candle. So this is a not a break of structure. This is a general normal pullback, right? Price must be taken out this high. Okay, so this can be count as a change of character. First thing, and second thing is when market break the structure and first high like this. One is the inducement and tap on the extreme and then possible downside. But at this point, this is a not chalk, but if you are marking this as a chalk and that per your as per your structure, as per your plan, this can be your engineering liquidity. Okay, because engineering liquidity uh, on the extreme point. So, but this is not a valid change of character. Okay, now let's switch on the last question. Anti-type 3 in a lower time frame exists an example. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. Break the structure, taken out the inducement, anti-type 3. Actually, anti-type 3 means when market sweep the major high or low. So this one is also called anti-type 3. And the another one is here, market sweep the previous candle high or low. Okay. So we generally we are looking for the sell. Okay. So in this case, if you can see, market just sweep the liquidity. Okay. And this is your entry at per this plan. So this is also like a valid entry for the sell. Correct. But second entry is here, like this one, inducement sweep here. Okay. So same thing apply here. You can also sell here as per your entry type 3. And the third type of entry is applicable when market sweep the major high, market is a bullish, break the structure, and then what happen again, market push higher and sweep the previous one. And when market sweep the previous one, then market push downside a little bit and taken out the first inducement and sell. First entry sell here and second entry sell here on the inducement. Okay, and sweep the liquidity. So these two types of entry are possible in an anti type 3, but overall this one is correct. Okay, first one, sweep the liquidity and sell here. Okay, perfect. Okay, sell here, sweep the liquidity, correct. Previous high sweep, but this is not looks more cleaner and better for the sell. And these are not a correct one, but this can be your anti type 3 because this sweep the previous high. This is a cleaner candle and you can sell here, put the stop loss just above it, target measure below it, correct. And at this point, what happened here? Okay, market sweep the liquidity and you can sell first entry here and second. Okay, and the next entry possible here, sweep the liquidity. Okay, so this one is a correct and this one can be also correct, but this is not valid. Okay, and this can be also sweep the liquidity and push downside. This can be also anti-type 3. And in a downside, market sweep the liquidity and close out of it, and you can buy here possibly. In an anti-type 3, price must be sweep the previous high or low and close or below it. Then you can buy and sell. Okay. Let's see on the next one. Okay, change of character, save the liquidity. Okay, first one you can buy. Second one is also possible. Third one is also possible. Okay, correct. Actually, at this point, this can be possible, but you have to remember in a left side, you can see this is a single leg, correct? But price must be sweep the left side like this leg. Okay, for example, if price creating like this, okay, and sweep the previous one, so this can be your more valid entry, because this is an internal between this high or low, like here and here, and this is an internal, and this is a not much high probability entry. Okay, so that's why we can't use this type of entry in our entry style. Price, in this case, you can see price taken out the previous internal like this one and then push downside. Same thing happen here. Again, market break the structure, right, and taken out the first inducement, sweep this high, and then we can sell. So these two entry are valid, first one and second one. But this one is not valid. Okay, now let's switch another one. Okay, all right. So first one is a okay, sweep the liquidity and sell, correct. But why you mark this one? I don't know this one, because if you are marking previous one, this is a not sweep the liquidity. This one just like anti-tap to market taken out the previous high and closed above it, and then you can sell on the single candle mitigation. So this is a anti-tap 2 and this is anti-tap 3, but overall correct. And at this point you can see price sweep the previous high here and you can sell here. All right. Okay, structure break, engineer entry tab 3 in a 15-minute time frame. Okay, you mean here 15-minute sweep the liquidity at this point, correct? Okay, so when market sweep the previous 15-minute like here and close, for example here, so you can take entry here and put the stop loss just for it. So this can be your first entry and second entry after the chalk pause as per the plan. Okay, inducement. Okay, overall good. This one. Which topic you are struggling? First one at trade breakdown section in Discord. So wait, we can learn from there how you can exactly. I will add one section in a Discord about a trade breakdown when everyone can publish. Okay, like if you win any trade, okay, you can break down the trade. You can record this session, like record the video or like mark the structure. Okay, through text on a trading view. You can also record the video, which will actually help to other members. You can learn from others and you can share your knowledge, your thoughts. If you are doing any like mistake or anything, then we can correct them and we can learn from you also. Like we are all community members. Okay, so this is a good idea. I will mention in a Discord also. And the next suggestion is a more lower time frame execution example. Okay, I will do continue post a lower time frame entries like single candle mitigation, and some video are on the way and I will make one by one because I don't wanna share like in a hurry anything. I'm taking little bit time to give you some good and better content for you. So that's why entering multiple orders stack on lower time frame, what is safest structure for stack orders in a low time frame. Okay. You mean multiple stacking entries like single candle mitigation and chalk boss, and how we can actually maximize the entry in a single trade, which is a good. And I already mentioned in an ebook, and you can also read them if you know very well. Then I will also make a video about how we can stack the multiple entries. And the next question, suggestion, sorry, struggling with market structure, liquidity also after sweep the inducement, where is to enter to sell or buy target price. Okay. Marking the structure, as I mentioned here in a video, also in a part one, that market must be taken out the first one structure. For example, here I'm gonna show you. For example, market is a bullish. Okay. So when we can consider this as a first one is the actual high, price must be taken out the first internal high and then go higher. Okay. And then again market taken out the internal high, sorry, low, and then again go higher. If market did not take in any inducement, okay, and remember market go till this level, so we can't consider this as a higher high. No, market at least taken out this one. If market taken out the first inducement, so this can be a confirm, maybe this one. Okay, so this structure is here, here, and here. Price must be taken out the inducement, which one is here. Okay, after taking out the inducement, our structure is a confirm. Okay, so remember these things. If sometime what happened, market break the structure, but it not close our bit, just sweep the liquidity. So in that case, you can short-term quick sell. Okay, for example, at this point here, just sweep the liquidity previous one, okay, and close below it. So you can quick sell for the short term till this inducement, at least till this. When market sweep the measure high or low, then market take a deeper pullback to the upside and downside. Then possible again market like for the continuation or for the reversal. Okay, so you have to prepare on a both side. If market sweep the measure high like this, sweep the measure high, then you have to prepare. Market maybe takes a deeper pullback, and maybe market break this measure low, which one is here, and then possible continue sell. Correct. So you have to prepare on both side. Okay, you don't need to wait for break this structure, then you are looking for the like trap here, like inducement, then you are looking for the sell. No, you can start selling here. If market give indication, market sweep the previous high and close below it, you can sell into lower time frame. Okay, and you have to prepare on both sides. Market is move very randomly. Nobody don't know where is market going on, bullish or bearish, where is the high low. No, nobody don't know. Actually, you have to prepare on both sides and take action as per the market momentum. Bullish or bearish, taken out inducement, taken out wait for trap, wait for liquidity grab, and then you can buy or sell. Okay, so the next suggestion is inducement, single candle mitigation, and entry model. Okay, inducement is a simple when market is a bullish or bearish in a higher time frame, in a lower time frame. Okay, and the first internal high or low is act like an inducement. That's called inducement. Okay, and the single candle mitigation when market tap on the any PY zone. Let me show you exactly. For example, this is your supply zone here, and then what happened here? Market trying to go higher in a lower time frame. I'm talking about the lower time frame. This is your 1 minute structure, and then what happened? Market tap on the PY zone, and then market push downside, and market break the structure. After break the structure, what are you expecting here? We are expecting in a two-side sell opportunity here, like two possible scenario. First one is if there is any inducement like this one. Okay, so we can sell above this one. And the second entry after like there is a no inducement, then you have to wait for the on this zone, like this is your order block, for example, and there is a no inducement. So you have to taken out this order block and then you can sell. Okay, but if there is an inducement available, so you can, after taking out the inducement, tap on this order block possible and some tap no, and then you can start selling here. Okay, so these two possible scenario when market tap on the demand and supply zone. First, wait for the inducement. If there is a no inducement available, then wait for the taking out the order block, wait for the smart money trap, and then start selling. So this is an indication. And when market like taken out the inducement, and you can start stacking multiple position here in a 1 minute. When market like price taken out the previous candle high or low, sweep the high or low, then you can start selling. Okay. So this is a thing, and for more detail, you can read in ebook where I mentioned single candle mitigation entry, so you can understand more better. And the next one is an entry model. Entry model are so many types of entry model, but basically we use 2-3 types of entry model. Generally, most of the time use chop and then wait for inducement and buy and sell. Okay, two things you have to remember before the entry, buy or sell. First one, there is inducement or available or not in a lower time frame. I'm talking about the when price tap on the demand and supply zone. Okay, so if there is inducement available in lower time frame or not, if inducement available, then wait for the taken out the inducement and then buy and sell. Before the inducement, don't buy or sell. Okay, and second thing, if market did not create any inducement like this, okay, and directly break the structure is here. Okay, and don't sell here. Okay, you have to taken out this, wait for taken out this order block and then start selling. Okay, because market collect all stop loss, smart money stop loss. And the second one is here, you can like sell if market like here sweep the previous high like order block and then sell. In this case, that you don't need to wait for the inducement. Okay, so this one is a clear to you. And next thing is here, very confusion when identify anti-model and identify structure. Actually, some things take some time, like to understand. For example, identify the structure. Okay, structure, it's take a little bit time. Okay, that how you can actually identify the structure. You have to wait for the taken out the first internal high or low, then you can actually identify the high or low and keep practice on your live chart, real chart, and back test in a previous data. Then you can get more better idea. And there is I think no more suggestion, these 6 suggestion. Okay, all right. So I think the question answer, I mean homework is a finish, and you have learned some new few things. And for the next week, I will also uh, share some homework for you. Okay, and the now next switch into the chart, and let's do some weekly forecast for the next week. What is possible in a higher time frame and a lower time frame? Okay. So first of all, starting with Euro USD, and I think Euro USD, and then I will start some question answer. Okay, so right now we can see here market momentum is a bearish, and as I mentioned in a previous video, price must be taken out the inducement, before the buy and sell. So market is a bearish, we are probably looking for the sell and after taking out the inducement. So in this case, where is our inducement? Everyone can annotate here. I'm talking about the live price action. And first mark the recent structure and boss and inducement. Mark these three things: structure, okay, and inducement. Okay. Okay. Understood. All right. All right. Correct. Obviously. So right now we can see this is our actual high or low. Why? Because market taken out the previous inducement, which one is here. Okay. So after taking out the inducement, this high is a confirm here. And when market taken out the inducement, then we can wait for the boss before the sell. So in this case, this is our break off structure in a downside. And after break the structure, where is our inducement? Inducement is here because this is our actual internal high. Okay. So price must be taken out this internal high before the sell. And what is this? And what is this? Okay. Nice. Actually, this is a smart money tab, you know very well, because there is a no inducement. That's why uh, actually at this point, you know, this can be a sweep of the liquidity, but look at this perspective of the structure. So this is our internal high is here. Okay. And this sweep the liquidity because this is an internal like here. I'm just, so this is a something like this. Okay. If same thing happen here in a like left side, in a left side, if uh, sweep this like this one, and so this can be your like valid POI for the buy, sorry, sell. Correct. So right now we are more interesting for the taken out this high, then we can sell. For the refinement, we can use this one, and for the entire candle, we can take this one is here. Okay, but if you are taking this one, so as you know, this is already mitigated. So for the refinement, we can take this one also. Okay, you have to prepare on a both side. Okay, because when market tap on this POI and sometime price did not tap here, just sweep this inducement and then we are looking for the sell. For example, here sweep the liquidity and then start selling. Okay, you don't need to wait for the mitigation on this one because our main intention is to taken out the inducement. Okay, order block is a secondary, inducement is a priority. First priority is a taken out the inducement before the buy and sell. Order block is not necessary thing. Okay. And sometime order block tap or not, which is not necessary. You have to focus on, yeah, exactly. Both are smart meter. Main thing is uh, inducement. Okay. Inducement and liquidity. If you are buying after taking out the inducement and selling, so it's a correct. Okay, so possible we are anticipating price sell, but before this sell, you can buy for the short term. Right now we are a daily time frame, so we can short term buy like in a 15-minute and 1 hour. I'm just giving you example. Okay, so this is your zone. Yeah, break the structure. After break the structure, this is your inducement. Correct. And if you are marking the structure like this, okay, and then what happened? This is an inducement. After taking the inducement, we can buy. Again, taking out the inducement, we can buy. So this scenario will be continue to the upside. Okay. So right now in a Euro USD, this is a possible in a for the buy. And when market tap on this PY, which is a smart money trap, and we can quick sell for the short term. Okay, not for the longer term, because market went up on the PI zone as a smart money, and then we can see some little bit reaction, then push higher. Is it possible that price reversing down from the current level without touching the SMT trap? This how? Yes, why not? Actually, what happened here sometime what happened, let me show you in a daily chart. And let's clean this one. There is not necessary to tap on this PY zone. And sometime what happened, market push downside and break this low. And now price looks like this one. And this is a single line, correct? And this high can be your future inducement like this, then sell. Okay. So there is no guarantee. Okay. There is no guarantee price tap here or here. Okay. You have to prepare on both sides. Okay, there is no need to mitigate this one. If market give any opportunity here for the sell, we can start selling till this zone, at least till this level. Correct. Okay. All right, so I think almost 1 hour. Okay, so now we can start some general question answer. After the finish the general question answer, and then I will finish the session. Okay, and the next weekend in a next weekly webinar, I will do some back testing again, because in every weekend, every session is not possible to make, because it's take a lot of time. Okay, so for the next weekly webinar, I will do some back testing and possible some trade recap, and I'm going to add some quick section in a Discord, which is mentioned back testing. Okay, first one is a back testing, and the second one is a trade recap, which is already mentioned there, I think. So everyone can share your trade recaps videos. Okay, if possible, trade recap videos. And the if you are unable to make a record the video, you can make publish a chart. Okay, and the back testing session, first do some back testing, and then copy the trading view, URL and paste them. Then everyone can identify and everyone can read and study that what's are doing, and which will actually help to other members. Share in YouTube link. What is this? Can you go to 1 hour time frame and you sure? Why this is not inducement? Inducement, this is a not inducement. And yeah, I wanna clear here. A lot of people are marking this as an inducement, and this is a good question asked by you. Actually, inducement will be on the left side. Okay, because market break the structure in a left side, in a bullish and bearish market in a both side. If market break the structure is here, correct. And what people are doing wrong here? People marking this is a not inducement. This is an internal structure. Okay, so this is a not internal, internal structure. This is not inducement because it's did not break this high. If market taken out this high, so this can be your inducement. And in this case, after break the structure, this is a recent internal low, which is must be taken out to confirm this high. Okay, and this is a not internal like inducement. And some people marking this as an inducement. No, this is a not inducement. This is your internal structure. Correct. You say put our trade breakdown in a video, but in Discord we can post here video here. Oh, okay. Yes, actually, when you make a video, record the video about trade breakdown, and you can send me on a Telegram also. Okay, then I will upload on YouTube. Then where will be inducement? As I mentioned, this is your inducement is here because this is the lowest one after break the structure. Okay. Okay, so after record the video like a trade breakdown or anything, and you can forward to me. Okay, and if there is anything is wrong or like I want, then I can edit them also. So after edit and finish the video, and I will upload on YouTube, and then everyone can watch it. Okay, in a private, not for everyone. Okay, so there is any other question? If anybody wants, you can ask me here, then I will finish the session. And the next time and the next week, everyone try to some back testing and some trade breakdown, which will actually help to everyone, each and everyone. Okay, if I'm making video, which will actually help to other member. If you are also making video, and possibly this maybe you have a different view, and I can learn from you also. Okay, and other member also learn from you.
Sorry, one more question.
Yeah.
Regarding this. So this is not considered inducement, but if it broke higher and make the break of structure, then this could be an inducement, if I understood correctly. Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
Because this is now internal, because this high didn't break this recent liquidity. So that is the that is the ranges from here to here, basically, or from here to here. Basically, this is the range.
Yeah, actually, look at the left side. This is your first is a like measure high or low. This one is higher high and low. Okay, taken out the inducement, and this one again break the structure. So this is not inducement. In the left side, you can see this is inducement in a left side. I did not mark never in the right side any inducement, because in a right side there is no inducement. These are all internal liquidity. This is your internal like inducement. If this high taken out this one, okay, so this can be your inducement. Okay,
see,
because now market, actually this is a single leg. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, you got my point?
Yeah, understood. Thanks.
Okay. Confusing defining the inducement when it looks like chopping and many both side projection. Okay, so when market chopping, okay, like here as you mark here, okay, you can avoid and you can switch into little bit higher time frame. Okay, because you can't avoid the choppy price action or anything. You can switch little bit higher time frame to see exactly what happening in a higher time frame. Okay, if there is like for example right now this is a 1 hour, and if same thing happening in here like 5 minute or anything, then you can switch in 15 minute. If same thing happening in a 15 minute, like very choppy price action up and down, then you can switch into little bit higher time frame to see exactly what happening here. Okay, right now you can see here lot of buying selling, and this is all the range, internal like range here. Okay, so these are my market cycle, you can't avoid them. In a clean graph, which temporarily to start mapping for me to find a job and start mapping a new structure to choose or like so YOLO. Actually, you have to focus on the first start the marking the structure. For example, in this case, as you can see, market as a bullish. So you have to start from the bottom. Okay, where is the last recent high and low? Okay, so in this case, as you can see, this is our last taken out this low. Why this one? This is a lowest low, and this was our new lower high. And then what happened? Market break the structure. So this is your change of character. After this change of character, you can start marking like structure here. And I think here taken out the inducement. This can be your new structure here. And again, sweep the liquidity here. Again, what happened here? This is an internal like inducement. Okay, and then what happened? Market taken out this low is here. Okay, again sweep the high. After sweep this high, we can sell. Then this high transfer here to here, break the structure is here. Now this is a confirm, and this high is here and low is here. Okay, actually this is all our range. Okay, and people got confused here. When you see like this price action, you can sell up after taking out the high and buy after taking out the low. In this case, in a like a ranging market. So finally, market break the structure is here, and now this is a boss is here. After this, okay. In a bearish market, you can start from the top of the move. All right, guys. So there is any other question, if in your mind, you can ask me here. And the next time I will add one more thing in a Discord section. I will add one thing like you can submit your question before the start the weekly webinar, because which will actually help to other members. And like on the right time, some question is not comes in your mind. Okay, so you can write your question. Okay, and you can submit on like a Google form or anything. Okay, so this will actually help to all members. You can also share your trading view URL and question answers and snapshot also, which will actually help to all members. Actually, my main intention is here, you don't be confused anything. If there is any other question in your mind, you can ask me. Okay, you can ask me. Don't keep any question, negative thought or anything. Ask me here without any hesitation. Okay, I will explain you what I learn and what I actually learn from the market and anything. I will give you that how you can actually solve this situation and how you can solve this situation. Okay, and so now next time I will add this section for you, question answers. Can we make indicator based upon this market structure? I don't know, so I can't say anything, because no indicator can exactly tell you where is the actual structure or not, because indicator follow the price and momentum. After taking out the inducement, mark the high or low, which is a best and high probability idea and strategy to mark the actual structure you have never seen before. I can say guarantee to you. So main thing is in a forex market, every market is all about a probability. Where is the high probability marking the structure, taking out the inducement, liquidity, or anything? Okay, so in the structure, inducement is very important. All right, guys. So I think we should start. I think we should finish this session, and I will upload this session as soon as possible in Discord. You can, if you miss this session, you can watch it later. Is there going to be any live trading next week? Yes, I will do some live testing, possibly 2-3 times in the next week. Sure, I will. Can you post a schedule in advance? What is this? For live trading. Okay. Generally, I will try to like at least 2 times in a week live trading in a New York session. Actually, I don't wanna dependent on the live trading and like my trading and signals or anything. Actually, I wanna make you self trading, like you can take a self trade, which will actually important for you. Okay, if I'm taking any trade and you are taking same trade on the live, so this is not like not good, not not a good thing. If you learn from yourself, okay, and you are taking self as per your plan, okay, and your decision, which will actually boost your trading skill and boost your confidence, because we learn a lot of exactly. That's true. That's why I will do live trading, but not regularly, like every day. But I will 2 times at least in a week, 2 or 3. And you can definitely ask a question in a live trading. New York session timing in as per the IST, 5:30 p.m. in evening time.